G'day everybody, well just a quick video and a quick test of the regenerated and revamped ZVS Flyback driver, which I've been working on today. Been slowly building up the parts to redo this. Some of my original subscribers will remember the videos on this thing and how terrible it was. But the output hasn't increased by much, but it's just a lot better in terms of how it's working. It's still the same old 12 volt halogen downlight transformer, puts out 12 volts AC at a pathetically low, hang on, it says it there, 60 volt amps. So it's not a lot, but it's AC going through a bridge rectifier, which you can see about there, which then goes, the rectified AC, which is now DC, goes through this amp meter, which unfortunately doesn't work. That actually came with this casing, which I'll explain in a minute. And then that DC goes to a filter cap bank into the ZVS circuits, which then run the flyback transformer, which I've changed out. I put a big 32-inch CRT flyback in it. That was out of our old television. It's a German-built unit that came out of, so it's very good, and it works brilliantly as well. I've redone all of the wiring to proper 10 amp stuff, because it used to have 2.5 amp single core flex in it, which is this stuff here, and it was just getting too hot. The flyback really wasn't handling it well, but that was a little 14-inch colour one, just a cheapo Chinese thing. Yeah, got lots of cable and stuff I've been picking through. But anyway, we got new capacitor set as well. In fact, the old one's down here. That's what it used to have in it. It was about 6 microfarads or 6 1 microfarad caps. They're all in parallel, and I've changed that out for a 4 microfarad 440 volt AC motor start, motor run cap, and it's a lot happier now with that. Of course, you can actually use motor start caps on ZVS. Just make sure they're within the 0 to 68 microfarad tolerance. But yeah, we've got new flyback, new cap, redone wiring, and nice new casing. Found this on the side of the road. It was an old power supply, but somebody gutted the transformer and stuff out of it a long time ago. So I just figured I'd grab it and repurpose it. Came with a 3 amp meter, but I can sort of see now why they left it in, because that does not work at all. It's got the correct shunt and everything in it, but just doesn't respond. But that doesn't matter, because we do get good output. Got 2 insulators. They're actually old porcelain fuse bases that I've just repurposed into insulator bushings for the time being till I can get some proper ones. But we'll strike a few arcs with it and I'll show you it running. Just put our chicken stick on, which I've got to make a new one up at some point. You can hear it running. I don't know if the camera will pick up that high tension whine that I can, but here we go. There we go. It's hard to look through a camera screen and do this. It's working much better now. Let's quickly discharge. Always do that because they do store a little bit of charge in them. No, I've been bitten a couple of times. But yeah, it's a brilliant use for these. I was actually thinking of hanging a whole bunch of these up along here and making a bit of a high tension wire with it and do what Redelco 2007 did, burn some wooden stuff on it. But, I might do that later on, you never know. But yeah, it's working really nicely now. In fact, while I'm videoing, I might as well do a little bit more of an update on things. Major problems with that. Having real issues with trying to source a lamp for it. It's haven't been able to do much, but nobody around here seems to be able to stock and sell 400 watt metal halides. Might try Lawrence and Hanson again, but of course no guarantee. I was hoping to set that off yesterday, but the neighbours were having a wedding, so I don't really want to intrude on it by letting this thing off in the bloody street. But made a nice new sort of I suppose you call that deflection stator that fits around. It's based on a ACA Cyclone, just a single layer. It's just 10 fins made out of downpipe. If I set it there, it's probably going to fall off, but just made out of that stuff. And we'll see how it goes. I'll some point I might get around to doing it. I don't know. But yeah, not a lot else happening. Been, like I said, really busy with school, TAFE. But yeah, good fun there, doing refrigeration. It's really good fun, and it's definitely worth it. But hope you enjoyed that, and thanks for watching. Unplug, safety first, and stay tuned for more vids.